Have you ever failed so badly that you wanted to give up on everything? Maybe it was a big exam, a business idea, a job interview, or even a relationship. You told yourself, this is it. I'm not cut out for this. But here's the truth no one talks about. The people you admire the most, the ones you call successful, they've failed even harder than you. The only difference? They didn't stop. They didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. Failure wasn't the end of their story. It was the beginning of their greatness. Listen carefully. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. It's not a sign that you're weak. It's proof that you're trying. And trying means you're in motion. And motion is the only path to progress. But the way you respond to failure, that's what separates the average from the extraordinary. Some people stop after the first no, but successful people, they hear 100 no's and keep going until they find their one yes. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before he created the first working light bulb. When asked how it felt to fail so many times, he said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times." The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. That's a mindset worth copying. Successful people don't call it rejection. They call it redirection. They don't say, "I'm not good enough." They say, "This is my training ground." So what do successful people actually do when they fail? First, they take responsibility. They don't blame the system, the economy, their friends, or their background. They ask, what can I learn from this? What can I do better next time? Because pain, when owned, becomes power. Second, they detach their identity from the failure. You are not your failed exam. You are not your rejected idea. You are not your mistakes. Say this with me. A failure is an event, not a person. Just because something didn't work doesn't mean you don't work. Separate who you are from what didn't go right. That's how successful people protect their confidence. Third, they keep moving, even when it's painful, even when it's embarrassing, even when it feels like the world is watching. Most people stop when they fail. Successful people, they pause, they reflect, then they push forward. Because they understand. Consistency beats talent. Every single time. And here's another one. Successful people talk to themselves differently. Where others say, "I'm finished," they say, "I'm just getting started." They replace self-pity with self-discipline. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What is this preparing me for?" Your inner voice becomes your outer life. So choose your words wisely. Let's make this real. Ever notice how the most inspiring people have the most painful stories? It's not luck. It's purpose through pain. They didn't let failure break them. They let it build them. Whatever knocked you down, it's not the end of your story. It's just one chapter in a powerful book. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep writing. Here's the truth. Failure is not your enemy. Quitting is. You will fail. That's life. But every time you rise again, you build a stronger version of yourself. So the next time you mess up, don't hide, don't freeze, don't run. Ask yourself, what would a successful person do right now? And do that. Not because it's easy, but because greatness demands it.